Am I on? Can't tell. Yep, I'm on. Alright, yeah, the sun's wicked bright. I can't even see that well with the sun in that bright. So, my tunes did not work today. I wore my glasses in the bar. I have a pair of reading glasses on my bicycle. I took them into the bar, read the screen, but it popped up and popped off. So all that meant to me was no juice. Whereas I usually put the thing on the bottom when I'm sitting at the chair here at the desk. I usually plug it in just for shits and giggles. What did they have that? Why'd you do that? Oh, shits and giggles, man. So I did not plug it in. Thought it was okay. Well, I used it a lot yesterday, and I think I did a boo-boo again by leaving it on. Press the buttons when I put it down, but nothing came up, so I figured it was okay. So I gotta turn it off manually. And if it is off, I have to turn it on to see if it's off. Yeah, I know. Yeah, to see if it's going off. Because there was a flash of a signal in the middle of the screen. And I'm not fast enough to read that. I would have to go right back over again and start it up and go through that mechanisms of 5 or 6 different touches on the screen. And no, fuck it. Talk to my audience instead. Hey, you 4 guys, come on, man. I'm glad you're still with me. Yeah, I think this is part 3 of the whole day video. I'm not sure. I can't count. I don't remember. Look out. Oh, yeah, gears are working good today, Gowie. Real good. Getting up those hills was spectacularness. Yes, that's what it is. Spectacularness. I think Trump has that too. When you look at him, he has that spectacularness around him when he looks at the camera every time he gets a chance. But the thing of it is he doesn't know that at the bottom of his picture it says, loser! Christ, even the fucking Canadians don't like us. Yes, you heard me. Canadians don't like us because we have a president. Dangerous gangster, they say he was. He's a liar. He's hanging with Jeffrey Epstein. You can't tell me he didn't go on his island, get a little You can't tell me he didn't. Out of 6 million pages. Can you believe that shit? 6 million files on Epstein. Not one of them says Donald Trump. How can that be when you see the guy in the video telling Epstein a joke? And there's numerous pictures with him. He knew he was a pedophile. You can't tell me he wasn't. Stupid fucking man. What a useless piece of shit. Absolutely useless. Alright, so you see you got the UPS truck. Yeah, useless human as far as I'm concerned. You can go back to New York and retire. Do something with your billions instead of investing it in Barron and all those other clients in your family. Melania's got her own. She gets you $75 million for that movie. Jesus fucking Christ almighty. Why don't the rich just get fucking richer? Jesus. And now Trump's got billions in bitcoins. What the fuck are bitcoins worth? I don't see anything in bitcoins myself because I have no clue what a bitcoin is. It represents something. Now, does it represent $1, 50 cents, 20 cents? That's why they have the stock market on it. So it represents something, I guess. Fuck that. If I bought gold 10 years ago at $1,400 an ounce, I would be a fucking gazillionaire with 5,000 an ounce right now. God, let's see, I only needed 5 ounces. 25 grand right there. Can't buy it now. $5,000 a fucking ounce. Ridiculous. How can anybody in my life ever think that he's going to own gold? Maybe buy a coin, but that coin is only as good as the gold that's in it, and it's only a quarter ounce. So what's that? $300? It's worth $300. Well, I'll probably pay $300 because it's gold. Whatever gold is an ounce, break it down. I mean, yeah, an ounce. Break it down into kiloffer, ronograms, and then you can break it down a little bit more and see how much it's going to cost me for a quarter ounce. Now, if you ever get to that mathematication, then you'll know that you're already wrong, because it ain't going to work with my Matilicats. Yeah, no tunes today, people, so evidently I'm not yakking either. Fuck it, what we got left? 3 bananas. Alright, let's turn them on. Got about a mile to go. No traffic. And we put it up to 5 bananas. We're walking right now, people. .3. Ludites. It's fire. The top. Going to a fire. Could be. .30. That's what time it is. 3:25. So we are, let me see, 6:55, 55, 65, 71, 16 miles. Nice day, Gary. That's the kind of mileage I like. This is only 3 o'clock. .71, so 87, 15. All right, I'm done. 671 miles. Yes, they were. All right, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set. Ow.